Welcome back, everyone. Over the past year, video conference calls have given us a way to get together while staying apart. But effectively communicating during virtual meetings can be a challenge. That's why Toastmasters has shifted its focus from simply training members in the areas of public speaking and leadership to giving a polished presentation in virtual environments. Take a look.
It helps me to present myself in a better way to the public and to speak more intelligently.
Columbus Police Chief Fred Shelton is a proud member of his local Toastmasters chapter. He says even before the pandemic, the organization was starting to take things virtual.
Now we're more virtual. We're still having to conduct our meetings, but we're doing them on Zoom. And again, it's a learning experience. We're learning how to communicate in a different venue.
Toastmasters International President Richard Peck says conducting yourself professionally online is just as important as conducting yourself professionally in person.
So we always say you only get one chance to make a first impression. Well, if it's the first time I'm seeing you online, what I see is going to be the impression I get.
He says anytime you're taking part in an online meeting, you should try and limit anything that could distract your audience.
I tend to encourage clubs to say, how would you conduct yourself if you were together in the same room? And would you be on the phone instead of listening to the person at the front of the room? Would you be talking to your neighbor? How would you conduct yourself?
We've learned that there's now Zoom etiquette, how you present yourself, what you're doing. So when we started talking about Toastmasters was more verbal. Now when we're communicating, we're using verbal gestures. We're using pitch and vocal variety when we're talking. So now you're being more entertaining. You can become more animated because you do have an audience out there that's looking at you. So like now, as friends, I'm using my hands and I'm trying to draw my audience into me. So now, without being there, so you're learning how to use more vocal variety, more hand gestures to draw people in because, again, I don't have that physical presence there.
Peck says anyone interested in bettering themselves professionally should consider paying close attention to their online etiquette.
There are individuals who have a hard time in this one-on-one conversation. And being in a small environment, being in the safety of your own home, if you will, there's some opportunity there to try things, to do things that you normally wouldn't.
For more information on Toastmasters, you can visit our website, wcbi.com.